Psalm 5:3 says, "In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning I plead my case to you and watch expectantly." What better way to start your day and to start creating good habits? Ask God for His opinion about what you should do today. He has an opinion and it's right. Number 1, make small changes. Over time, those small changes can add up to build big changes. For instance, let's say I like to have dessert after every supper. I've read that the average dessert has 365 calories. So the small change I'm going to make is that I'm only going to eat a third of the dessert, just enough to appease my sweet tooth. Now I'm down to 122 calories, saving myself 243 calories for the day. But if I skip dessert for a week, I'll cut 1,701 calories. Week 2, I could make another small change, like not putting as much creamer in my coffee. As I make these small changes, I hardly notice them, and each week it gets easier. And quite easily, I'm well on my way to being healthy. Number 2, take a look at what you're doing and what you want to be doing. Figure out, with the Holy Spirit's wisdom, one small change you can make. See if you can figure out why you have that habit that you want to change. There has to be a reward of sorts. I have a habit of getting up early and working out 6 days a week. I have done this for at least 2 years with no visible physical change. But I still do it because my reward is that it helps me wake up, it helps me loosen up, and it helps me not feel so stiff, and I just feel a little bit better about myself. Number 3, have a specific plan of action. I had a friend in high school who never went on a date without his Bible. But more than that, he would put the Bible on display on the console between the 2 front seats. This did 2 things. 1, it helped him have a pretty good idea where the girl was in her relationship with Jesus. If she reacted awkwardly or thought it was weird, there was no second date with her. And 2, it was a physical, spiritual barrier between them that made sex before marriage far less likely between 2 people who loved Jesus and wanted to follow His commands. What do you need to do regularly that you hate doing? For me, it would definitely be cleaning bathrooms. Now think of something you really enjoy doing. For me, it would be listening to the soundtrack from Sight and Sound Theater show David. Is there some way that you can do both at the same time? If not, is it something you can reward yourself with when you finish the task? I would strongly urge you, though, not to pick an unhealthy reward. Eating cake and ice cream every time you accomplish something will not turn out well for you. And then number 5, think of a habit you want to start. We had a young man that lived with us for a while who hated brushing his teeth. He only did it when we thought of it, usually prompted by his bad breath, and told him to brush his teeth. I wonder if we had helped him build a routine, if he would have gotten in the habit of brushing his teeth. He always remembered to get a shower in the morning. What if we had said immediately after your shower, brush your teeth? He always remembered to call his girlfriend after supper. What if we had said, before you can call her, you have to brush your teeth? All that to say this. Think of a habit you want to start and pair it with a habit you already have. See if the established habit can help you remember the habit you're wanting to start and encourage you to actually do it.